Hey YouTube, posted a video recently, and I don't know, talk a little bit more about it. So what is Bigfoot? The point is, we shouldn't really worry about that. That's the point, okay? That's not the main thing here, okay? Now, it's not for everybody either, so if you're not willing to come out into the woods with me and check it out, you really shouldn't say anything to me really, because you're just gonna make fun of a guy or roll your eyes and laugh and stuff. And some of my family members got my YouTube channel, and I don't want to have reservations on the content that I put on my channel, so please, okay, I'm just saying, if you know me, that's all I gotta say. Anyways, this is a nice spot here. Not doing much, just kicking it. So, about 3 years ago, I started to getting like signs and sightings and proof that Bigfoot was real. And up to that point, I had thought it was probably real. You know, I'm open-minded to things like that, and I thought it was probably real. I was watching Finding Bigfoot and stuff, and you know, it gets you thinking about it, and then you see a few cool things online and whatnot, and then you think you hear stuff in the woods, you know, and it's like, well, maybe it is, and then you see that there's just a wall of green there, and you think, oh, well, it could be back there, and then boom, you see one. You know, you get growled at, you hear trees get knocked over behind you, you get grunted at, you get bluff charged. They sonic boomed me. It's a big boom. I don't know how to explain it, but all these things have happened to me. Rock thrown at me. I've had rocks thrown in the water next to me. I've seen their finger try to get into my tent, and many others. I got whistled at, stared down. I don't know. Just a lot of things have happened to me. I tracked its footprints for half a day one time. It was 100% consistency on these prints. If you don't think it could be real, well, then you don't go out in the woods, okay? You don't get out there. You don't look around with open eyes. You know, you got to see the forest through the trees. You know, people driving down the road, they just see a wall of green. You can't even see behind that wall of green. And what's behind the wall of green is, it's the darkness of the forest, and considering that Bigfoot's a pretty dark dude, usually black, well, then you ain't seeing nothing. And you know, and they're a smart creature. They're wise to your ways. You know, Bigfoot likes that people are predictable. Check my video. Bigfoot are wise to people that are predictable. Yeah. I don't talk about it at work. I don't talk about it at family get-togethers. My dad, he's got an open ear, and I appreciate that. I talked to him. My sister told my other sister one time, and she listened. I don't know if she believes me, but I think she does. She should. You know, people have been rolling their eyes and listening, but not anybody has ever told me, Joe, you're a liar. Joe, you're full of crap. Okay? And that's because of my reputation, and not that I have a good reputation, but I don't think people think I'm lying. I don't be lying. I'm no lying guy. I've got plenty of content. I don't need to be lying. I started writing a book about it and everything. So here's the deal. I can't go fishing, rock picking, hiking, biking without looking into the woods. You know? And if you want to call it an obsession, that's fine, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's an obsession. It doesn't stress me out. I don't know what kind of danger I could possibly be in, but they already know that I know that they know that I know for a couple years now. They wanted to pull me into the river. They could have done that. But since I kind of like respect their boundaries and back off and do all that sort of thing, then hopefully they expect that from me. They don't have to feel threatened. So I don't think you want to be threatening the big guy. Anybody that would ever go, Joe, why don't you try to catch one or shoot one? Or, you know so much about them, why don't you get rich off it? Yeah, well, I don't think it works that way, people. I think you're playing with fire if you play that game. Because you got to know it's been tried and done and attempted. And I haven't seen anybody come forward. So that should tell me that it's not true, right? Well, you've seen what I've seen, you know they are real. So the fact that there ain't nobody coming forth with it tells me that they don't let you. They stop you at the door. You know, all the major TV stations, they get their senior editor, you know, the newspapers and all that stuff. That senior editor, he's got a list of no-nos. He's got a list of topics that, no, we don't air them. And I think that's on the list. Lots of things on the list. I'm not only a Bigfoot expert, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know, versed in many topics. The problem is, 95% of the population isn't awake at all. At all. And nobody wants to be told they're wrong. At all. I mean, they're going to get butthurt about it. They're going to get upset. Get all defensive and disregard you for the rest of your days. Mark Twain, he wrote something like, it's easier to lie to people than to convince them that they've been lied to. And everything's a lie. They tell you Bigfoot ain't real, that's a lie. They tell you Arabs took down the Trade Center, that's a lie. They told you they went to the moon, that's a lie. They told you the sun was so big and the moon was so small and then it's so far away and all that, that's a lie. NASA is a lie. NASA is like Nazi. Check out how NASA got started by a guy named Werner von Braun. He headed up NASA, he started it. And he was part of this thing called Operation Paperclip, where they brought all these Nazi scientists back from World War II, and they got out of war crimes and all that stuff, and we put them to work. And just continued from there. You know, it's probably Nazi Germany right now. I mean, I don't subscribe to stupid shit like that, but it's more probably the truth than what they've been feeding you. Holocaust, lie. Dinosaurs, lie. Everything's a lie. So, well, video to chew on there. Remember, subscribe to my channel.